All right, you guys, it's confession time. I avoid eating out at all costs. It's not because I don't like to eat out and I don't like the idea of somebody else cooking for me and doing all the cleanup. It's because I'm afraid that I will go over on my macros. And so I feel like the time has come. I've been doing this long enough now that it's time to face that fear. And eating out is a part of real life, and that is part of what I really like about tracking macros is I feel like it fits better into a lifestyle versus some other things that I've done in the past that are more strict. So we're gonna start by going to Outback Steakhouse for a couple reasons. One, I feel like it's a place that most people are familiar with, and they do have their nutrition facts listed on their website. So that's gonna allow me to look ahead and have everything planned out rather than just showing up and looking at the menu and freaking out about what I can get and what I can't get. So I'm gonna show you how you can still eat out, have a good meal, and still be able to eat your other meals throughout the day without having to really sacrifice much. So I've pulled up Outback's website, and you'll see here they have their menu, but they may not always have the nutrition facts listed right with the menu. So usually it's kind of hidden and you need to go down to the bottom of the website. On this one, if you actually just scroll up from here, you'll see it right here. So click on nutrition. And the first thing I did was quickly check out the cheese fries to see if I could make that fit, and that's gonna be a no-go. So, unfortunately for me, cheese fries, even sharing an order, is off the table, as well as the little mini milkshake that I really like to get when I go to Outback. So, that's all right. We'll make something else work. I'm going to be getting the Victoria's Filet 6 ounce. And if you look here, it will show you that it has 9 grams of fat and 36 grams of protein, which is awesome. Okay, so then here we can even add our sides. And I would like the fresh steamed broccoli. So I'm gonna pick that. And then I also would like the rice. And then that updates everything here. But one thing I want to point out on the nutrition items is something about the steamed broccoli. And you'll notice on the broccoli, so it says fresh steamed broccoli, but it notes that it has over 9 grams of fat. So that tells me that there is butter or oil of some kind on that broccoli. And I've had the broccoli there before, and it's delicious, and I'm sure it's covered in butter. So I am going to ask about that when I order it and make sure that they just have it steamed broccoli with no fat added. So in the Fat Secret app, you'll see that I've already entered in for my dinner the Outback Steakhouse 6 ounce filet, the Outback Steakhouse seasoned rice, and then I did my own broccoli, which works out to be, you can see here, the 12 grams of carbs. Okay. So for the meal of eating out, we have 12 grams of fat, 64 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of protein, and just under 550 calories. And you'll see that since I'm planning this out ahead of time, because I'm going to go here tomorrow, that I've also already worked in all the rest of my meals for the day. So just so you can see, I'll show you. Breakfast is going to be, you can look through all of that, but basically it's my omelet staple that I do and some oatmeal. And then lunch is going to be my kind of like salad staple that I like to do, some chicken, and I even am going to have a little, what I call like a mini cheese burrito, a little tortilla and some cheese. And then we have dinner, and I even left room for dessert. Definitely couldn't fit in any dessert at the restaurant, but my Halo Top ice cream, which is very good, and I've got a cookie in there, and this weird stuff right here is actually some caramel. So you can see that you can still go out to eat and eat, you know, a normal day's worth of food, still enjoy some dessert. So currently my daily totals are 130 grams of protein, 220 grams of carbs, and 46 grams of fat. And as you can see right here, I'm basically right on the money.